Hello everybody, this is the handheld gamer Bill Brown. Today I'm starting something new. I'm gonna start doing video game playthroughs. So, I chose the game that I really like, and I chose a game that I thought would be easy to start testing doing these gameplay playthroughs. So I chose Double Dragon on the Game Boy. I really like it, it's a fantastic game, the gameplay is really good, graphics are great, the sounds are great, and they really did a good job on the controls of easy pull-off moves, doing elbows and things. It's a really good, solid beat-em-up game. So I'm also planning to do other games on other handhelds, and eventually I'll get some new stuff when I get new capture cards and things like that. But we'll start some of these retro systems. And if you guys want to see RPGs, I probably could do that also. I really love RPGs. The only reason I haven't done it yet is because it's more of a grinding and a lot more challenge of capturing the footage. But I definitely am up to doing that also if you want to see RPGs or things like that. So anyways, let's check out Double Dragon on the Game Boy. So sit back and let's check it out. Okay, so here is Double Dragon, released on the Game Boy. Came out originally in arcades 1987. Game Boy version came out 1990. They polished some things up from the NES version, which came out, I believe, a year earlier. 88 or 89 is when the NES version came out. And the Game Boy version is a little bit better. So you can have up to 2 players with a link cable. There they are, stealing her girlfriend, just like the arcade. Messed up, they had to punch her in the stomach. And there you are. So you can see the graphics are great. Gameplay is fantastic. I'm really enjoying this version. We're gonna do a playthrough of this. So full playthrough. I'll just capture 10 minutes each time. I'll probably post it twice a week till I finish the game. I forget how many levels there are in this game. I'm guessing 6 or 7. But as you see, the NES version, this is more solid than the Nintendo NES version, from what I remember. So they did a really good job with it. I really like the graphics on it, I must say, and the control issues is great. The way they did the button mapping, because there's only 2 buttons, but it's easy to throw elbows. If you want to jump kick, you just push both A and B together. It'll automatically do the kick. The controls are very solid. Music's great. I just got there. I gave him a good kick in the head. Good kick in the head will fix things up. I really like these games, these Double Dragon games. Probably one of the first side-scrolling beat-em-up games I played back in the day. I didn't play Final Fight. I played Final Fight later on. I preferred Double Dragon over that. But then I got spoiled when what was that game? Streets of Rage came out. Streets of Rage came out. I definitely like Streets of Rage better than Double Dragon. But still a fun game. I still like Billy, Lee, and Jimmy. I'm playing as Billy, I believe it is, and Jimmy's the other guy. So fantastic, the Double Dragons. And gotta rescue his girlfriend. So we're doing it. It's interesting to see them. They came out without their whips. I'm always used to seeing them, the women come out with the whips in the arcade version and stuff. This version only come out sometimes. I usually don't like picking up weapons because it usually hampers my playing ability. As you can see, looks great. Got a good old punch in the head for you. There you go. So I'm going to do covering these games. Eventually I would like to do other games, systems, newer systems. I like playing retro, but I would like to play some new stuff, Nintendo Switch and stuff. I'll have to get a capture card and do that for newer systems. But for classics, it's fun to play too. Bubble. They're called Bubbles, right? Bubble. These guys are a little easier to beat than the other versions. Other versions you just have to use elbow only. This version you can get away with just punching them if you time it right. So they're a little bit easier. to beat on this game. Everything looks great though. Everything looks very good for a Game Boy game. It looks really great. He's almost got me. I almost got him. There we go. Got him. End of level 1, right? Now to mission 2. So I'm not sure how many missions there were. Like I said, I had 6 or 7, I believe, but I haven't played in a while. I know some of the remastered versions have up to like 12, I believe, because they added new levels and things. But I believe this has 6 or 7. So I'll probably have time. This is a 5-6 minutes probably to capture already, because you can only do 10 minutes on Instagram. So I have to break it into like 2 levels each time. That's what I figure, and then for the playthrough, which is good. I'd like I said, if you have games you'd like to see, I have quite a few, and I died. Also to try to do RPGs. I have RPGs are going to be a little bit more time consuming, of course. That's why I chose my first playthrough, the easier game, which is Double Dragon. Game that we can play through and see the ending. Plus it gives me a chance to beat these games all over again. I beat this one a long time ago, so it'll be good for me to not just capture the footage for you guys, but for me personally to beat the game. So, very cool. Get you some, Billy. There we go. I gotta remember the timing of the jumps. I hate these jumping parts. You have to hit both buttons together and time it just perfectly, or you'll fall right off to your death. And it's that pixel perfect jumping, so they're very tough. Cool game though. Good old punch in the head, kick in the head. So let's go over here. I believe there's some. Oh yeah, there's the lady's hand. Good elbow will take care of her. I got the whip now. I didn't want to grab it. I don't think there's a way to let go of it till it disappears. I think in the arcade you can, but here you can't. I gotta time this. Oh, it's just the elevator. Okay. Go down. I thought I was gonna have to jump somewhere. Okay, let's go over here and take care of business. Okay, oh, yeah, got hit with the bomb. Nice. Thank you. Take that. Okay, someone's coming down the ladder. I got a welcoming party for you. A left and a right welcoming party. A good old foot to the keister. Actually, that was the head. But... okay, let's go up here. Like I said, as you can see, it's a fun game. Solid gameplay. One of the greats for the Game Boy. I really like it. There's quite a few Game Boy games. There were so many that there's a lot of hits and hidden gems on the system. Of course, it's not a hidden gem, but I'm saying in general. There's so many games. There's a lot of games that were overlooked that are fantastic. That's the secret, is to get them near that edge. Let them fall to their death, and so you don't have to worry about fighting them too long. And maybe getting damage taken and losing a bar of health. Okay, and I believe this is the martial artist coming out. Yep, there he is. Still pretty easy. Just gotta watch out when they give them room when they do those little spin flips around. Spin kick things. Like that he's doing. But I got him. He's a goner. Okay, looks like that is it for this mission. Mission 3 I'll have to capture in part 2. So I shall see you next time. Till next time, take care everybody and have a good one.
Hello!
Thank you, my friend.